Welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Majora's Mask 3DS, and today we are going to do the monster side quest to end all monster side quests. This is the Anju and Kafeis side quest, which takes, in the original game, longer than most of the dungeons. I think it may be a little bit quicker in this, just because we can skip to particular events, we don't have to wait out the time, but I don't think it's going to be that much faster, so it's still going to be quite a long episode, guys. Lots of masks, lots of heart pieces, and we actually have to do this twice, but don't worry, I will edit out the second run through, because you run through most of the quest twice, and you just change the thing you do at the end for 2 sets of rewards. One set of rewards is a bottle and the Koppel's mask. That is the most important one. That's the one that actually involves completing the quest all the way through. And then the second set of rewards is more to do with the Postman, and it makes the Postman happy. And I am using a little cheat sheet. As I said before, I've got a cheat sheet with some key things written down. On this cheat sheet, I just have times written down. If you guys want, and actually no, you know what I am going to put in the description, all of the instructions I have for this. It's a very, very brief little cheat sheet. I'm happy to type it out. But first things first, we're going to skip to 10 a.m. and go to the mayor's house and talk to Madame Aroma, Kafeis' mother, in order to, let me in. In order to get the Kafeis mask and start this side quest. So here we go. We're going to talk to Anju's mother and get ourselves the Kafeis mask. Oh dear, are you on a field trip or you're the expert person finder I hired? Yes, yes. I'd say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kafei. You know him, don't you? No, you don't, really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. Maybe he should have disappeared sooner because you have far too much weight. You're far too fat. I'm sorry, lady. I don't want to be judging or anything like that, but you are overweight. You need help. You need medical help. If this is you after losing 5 pounds, you need help. You haven't anything, though, dear. Oh, yes. Could you look for him? Oh, my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. So there we go. We've got the Kafeis mask. That's all we need to do for now, but we do need to run quickly to the Stockpot Inn, and we're going to skip to 2 p.m. and turn into a Goron in order to grab ourselves a room key. So I'm relying on memory and a few timings. I can't remember the times exactly, so I'm glad I've got my cheat sheet here. We're going to run outside. There's a bunch of side stuff that we can watch that isn't necessary to complete the quest, but for the sake of the video not being over an hour long, I am going to skip out on all the optional stuff. But if you want to see the optional stuff, you can look it up online, or you can do it yourself, but watch all the optional stuff. It's quite fun, and there are quite a few little character pieces, and you see sort of the evolution of some of the characters. But we're going to skip to 2 p.m. now and grab ourselves a room key. The room key is going to allow us to get 100 rupees, which is always nice, but not really necessary. We've got plenty of money. As you guys know, we do have over 5,000 rupees because we were doing that piece of heart earlier on. So there we go. It's 2 p.m. We're going to grab ourselves the Goron Mask. We're going to grab ourselves Kafeis Mask. And all of that's going to be very useful to completing this quest. Now, the reason we're grabbing Goron's Mask is it gives us a room key, which lets us get through all of this slightly quicker. So speak to Anju. Just interrupt. No! Interrupt him. Oh, are you kidding me? Fine, we didn't get there quick enough. What is this? Here you go, today's mail. Oh, wait, this letter, where did you... From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. So there we go. This is what we need to do. We need to talk to her about Kafei. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get there before the postman did. But anyway, here we go. Please tell me. It's a secret. I must know. Let's let the postman leave. Right, we're going to check in as a Goron. Welcome to Stockpot Inn. Are you want to stay the night? Yes. Oh, hello. You must be the Goron checking in today. Welcome. Let me just confirm your reservation real quick. One moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Goron. Ooh, I mean Mr. Link. Welcome to our humble inn. Your room is the knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here's your key. So now we've got the key. We're going to quickly transform into Kafei. We'll pick up the 100 rupees later on, since we're going to be in the Stockpot Inn at the end of time. In order to grab ourselves the couple's mask, we can just... I'll show you where the room... Actually, no, you know what? I'll show you where the 100... You're also looking for Kafei. I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30. Please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. So, you don't need the key. It just helps. It makes things easier. But anyway, Anju's Anguish. Appointment with Anju at 11:30 p.m. We're actually going to go at 12. My cheat sheet says 12, so I'm assuming that you can go at 12. And that's skipping to an exact hour as well, which makes our life easier. But if we head inside the knife chamber, which is this room here, we can actually just open up a chest and grab ourselves a free 100 rupees for no good reason. The room is in complete repair and the wallpaper is falling off, but we can get 100 rupees anyway for some reason. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, let's head downstairs, head outside, and fast forward, because we don't want to have to wait all the way until 12 p.m. Actually, we could just head outside here. And then we wouldn't need the key at all, so there it is. I mean, the key is completely optional, it looks like, so we could have just skipped that step. But it's always nice to grab that 100 rupees, even if we're not going to bank it. Actually, probably should bank it. It's free money. Don't throw away money. Anyway. Let's fast forward to 12 p.m. and let's head downstairs to the kitchen and talk to Anju about her boyfriend, her missing boyfriend, who is now a child. I spoiled that earlier in the playthrough, so I may as well say it again. That kid in the Keaton mask wandering around town, you can probably tell because of the purple hair and the hairstyle. That is Kafei, and he is a child at the moment. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Please put it in the post box. When this is delivered, when you receive my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, when you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Alright, so we've got this letter. We're going to throw it in a post box. And then we're going to fast forward time to the next completely required event. And this is going much quicker than expected, I have to admit. Lots of waiting normally, so... Luckily, we don't have to wait. She's going to teleport out of here nice and quickly. Keep everything how it should be in the 3-day cycle. A very clever game design here. You can affect the 3-day cycle in small ways. But overall, everything keeps progressing, Anyway, we're going to head to the laundry pool. Let's put on the bunny hood to run for there faster. We're going to head to the laundry pool. And on our way there, we are going to drop off this letter. And then we're going to fast forward time. And fast forward to 3 p.m. on the final day. Wait, not the final day. The middle day. The second day. So there we go. That's not the final day. If you fast forward to 3 p.m. on the final day, you're going to miss everything. So there we go. Here we go. Mail the letter to Cafe in the clock town. There we go. And up here. And into here. Right, we're at the laundry pool. We're just going to fast forward time real quick to tomorrow at 3 p.m. So, the post is delivered quite late in Majora's Mask. I think 3 p.m. I get my post here in London. I get my post at sort of 9 a.m. I think that's a good time to get your post delivered. Getting your post delivered at 3 p.m., it's not ideal. This postman's a little bit... And it's a very small town. It's not like he should be taking that many hours to deliver all this post. We can run around the town in minutes. But, you know, whatever. The local post is always a terrible thing, isn't it? Nobody likes the local post. I heard it's even worse in the US. The USPS is just dreadful, apparently. Anyway, here we go. Let's go to 3 p.m. I apologize to any of you if you work for the US Postal Office. I realize that I do have quite a few subscribers, and the odds that one of you works for the US Postal Office is actually not that bad. So I do apologize to you if I just offended you by insulting the post office, but I've heard that you're not very good. So yeah, anyway. Let's head inside here, and we need to talk to Cafe. You can, during the optional events, spy inside of the curiosity shop using the mask on the wall there. And there's a little bed here that Cafe sleeps on. And we're just waiting for him to get back inside. So, yeah, once we talk to Cafe, we're going to get a pendant. Now, that pendant isn't necessary to deliver if you're just getting the postman's hat. But if you want to get the couple's mask, it is 100% required that you deliver this pendant. Because otherwise, Anju will not be there on the last night. And Cafe will just be there alone. So you can actually help Cafe do everything and get the mask back. And then he will be there alone on the final night. Very, very sad. And if you actually deliver the pendant and then don't help Anju, it's the same thing. If you don't help Cafe, sorry, then Anju will be there alone on the last night. Anyway, green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. Seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? Yes. So here we go. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Cafe. Dun, dun, dun. The Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. Well, that's a problem. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding it because I look this way. When I turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy at her shrine near the North Gate. But on my way there, a man hanging around the gate, a prancing man in a white shirt, that's our friend Sakon, he stole my precious wedding ceremony mask. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. I was so happy before all this, so excited for my wedding that I got careless. I was distracted and those punks took advantage of me. Punks plural? Oh, my, I pity you. Oh yeah, the Skull Kid and then Sakon. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. There we go. So we need to give the Pendant of Memories to Anju, otherwise she will leave on the third night. Keep what we just talked about as a secret, won't you? Yeah, of course I will. A testament of love. It's so touching. Ah! I might cry. Anyway, we're going to head and give this to Anju. We also are going to get the Keaton Mask tomorrow from the Curiosity Shop owner, that mask he's wearing. And that's going to let us get another piece of heart. Lots of pieces of heart that you can gain after doing these side quests, because they give the Postman's hat, which gives you a piece of heart. They give the Couple's Mask, that gives you a piece of heart. They give the Keaton Mask, that gives you a piece of heart. You know, lots of pieces of heart. So here we go. We're going to get 3 pieces of heart this episode at least, if not 4. Anyway. Let us head up here, back to the Stockpot Inn, and hand in the Pendant of Memories. And then we're going to head back to the laundry pool, and we're going to fast forward to 12 PM on the final day. Lots of things going on the final day, and we are making very good time. Apparently, this quest is infinitely quicker with this new Song of Double Time. I love the new Song of Double Time. The new Song of Double Time is one of the best changes they made, especially for stuff like this. Ah, it's from Kafeis. Thank you very much. I mean, you could still take the full hour to do this quest and watch all of the side events and really get into it. And I do encourage you guys to do that if you're doing it yourself. The only reason I'm doing it in the fast method is because otherwise this video, as I said, would be an hour long. And who wants to watch an hour long video with a bunch of side quests and things where you can just experience it yourself? This is just to 100% the game. So anyway, we're going to head to the laundry pool again. We're going to fast forward to 12 PM on the final day. And then we're going to head inside and talk to the Curiosity Shop owner. So here we are, laundry pool. Let's just fast forward real quick. Song of Double Time. Dawn of the final day. This isn't late enough though. We do need to go to 12 PM according to my cheat sheet, which I will put down in the description. If you guys just want to use the cheat sheet to get through this as quickly as possible, I'll put that down in the description. You can use that for all the times. So there we go. I'm going to have to type this up. It's so messy. It's literally scribbles. My cheat sheet. I really am going to upload this. I will tweet it out at the end of my Let's Play, I think. I really want people to see just how messy my cheat sheet is. The spider houses are like scribbled and all bunched up and stuff. And that's why like during the spider houses sometimes there were like little pauses in the commentary. Because I was like squinting at the writing, which is all just scribbled down. And I have terrible handwriting. I need to make that very clear. I have the worst handwriting in the world. Huh, you're the green hat kid. I got a message from Kafeis. Now Kafeis, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking young in all that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just Lil Kafeis. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. So there we go, we got the Keaton mask. But even more importantly, this is the thing we need to do twice. Up until this point is what you need to do twice. Then what I'm going to do is one of the options, and then I'll reset, and I'll do it all again off camera, and then I'll edit it in of me doing it the second time. But here it is. This is the important button, the special delivery to Mama. So there are 2 options. We can deliver this ourselves, which means that we have time to go and help Kafeis. So now Kafeis sees him, Kafeis color just changes. He goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's gone to a kind of village. So one of them is that we deliver it ourselves to Mama, and we do that after we help Kafeis beat Sakon's hideout. And if we do it that way round, we end up... Yeah, if we do it that way around, it's good news, basically. We end up getting the couple's mask, and Kafeis and Anju get reunited. Or we can ignore Kafeis, helping Kafeis, and we can go and instead straight away... Wait, why am I playing the Song of Soaring yet? No, we need to go and get our piece of heart from the Keaton mask. So I do have the Keaton quiz memorized as well as I possibly can. But there are some questions that I may not know the answer to, and it depends what questions come up, and I may need to look up online. So I do apologize in advance if I end up having to look them up online. No, I'm sorry, I'm a failure at this game. So anyway, in order to get the Keaton heart piece, we just equip the Keaton mask. And you remember those bushes that jump away when we slash them? Yeah, that. Anyway, I digress. The second option is to give this letter to the postman, and he will deliver it, and then he will give us the postman's hat. Anyway, here we go. We're going to slash these bushes with the Keaton mask on, and our friend the Keaton should pop up when they disappear. There we go. Here is the Keaton. And if we speak to him, hee hee, ho ho child, if you're attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. Wow, my tail is nice and shiny. Look at this tail. But you're a good child. Let me put you to test. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What is Anju, the innkeeper, bad at doing? So she's either bad at cleaning, writing letters, or cooking. Now the answer to that is actually cooking. I remember this one. So she's a bad cook. Please answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What is the name of Clocktown's Inn? This is the Stockpot Inn. Of course I know the answer to that one. Very quick. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. How many members are there of the Zora Band? The Indiegogos. Now, I can't remember this one. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. There's you. There's Lulu. There's the drummer. There's the bassist. And then there's the band leader, who is the piano player. So there we go. 5. Answer me this. Pick one of 3 choices. Wow. How many cuckoos are there in the barn at Romani Ranch? Oh, God. In the barn? Oh. 1. Okay, there we go. It's 1 in the barn with the cows. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. Is Tingle, the map maker, left-handed or right-handed? He's right-handed. Because he's got the pen in his right hand. Hee. Good. Very good. Take this prize. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to get a new idol container. Yay! We got another piece of heart. Excellent. So there we have it. Find a Keaton. The Keaton's quiz is completed. That is our next piece of heart. And done. Alright. Let us meet again, child. Hee hee ho. Alright. So that's the Keaton Mask. Now we can just fly our way to Ikana Valley. And once we get to Ikana Valley, we're going to go and help Anju get his mask back. That's the important part. So here we go. Ikana Canyon. Ikana Valley? I was thinking Gerudo Valley, Ikana Canyon. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Right, we actually need to fast forward to 6 p.m. And this is why you can't get both the Postman's hat and the Couple's Mask on the same playthrough. Because you need to deliver the Postman's Mask at 6... The Postman's letter to the Postman at 6 p.m. So the reason we can't get both is because we need to be here at 6 p.m. And we can't be in 2 places at once. Or can we? We can reset time and then we can effectively be in 2 places at once. But right now we can't. As you can see, Sakon is missing. And we're going to run up here and head up to Sakon's hideout. We can't get in just yet. We need Kafeis' help to get in. So here we go. As you can see, there is a rock here. We need to hide behind this rock. And you can see Kafei. And we're going to speak to him. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keep his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage thing is behind his door, the mask. Only Sakon opened this door. The only thing is to wait for him to arrive. I'll wait. I made a promise to Anju. He'll come around sundown. That's our only chance. If he sees us, he'll hide away for sure. We'd better both hide here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play Song of Double Time. We're going to make it sundown. 6 p.m. on the final day. Guys, as I said, this quest is really, really time heavy. And as you can see, it's also very risky. Because the moon is close to crashing at this time of day. I mean, this is, after all, night of the final day. We have 12 hours before the moon hits the earth. So anyway, now we just wait for Sakon to show up. We must hide behind this rock. Ah, the waiting game. Who doesn't love the waiting game? So yeah, next time we will deliver the post to the postman and get the postman's hat. And we will allow Anju and Kafei to stay separated forever. We won't give them their few minutes of happiness. No one deserves happiness. I will reset time immediately. Look, his hairstyle is very similar to Link's. Come on, Sakon. What's taking you so long? Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, in you go, Sakon. Head inside. Head inside and open the door. Let us in, and then we're going to grab ourselves. We are going to grab ourselves a nice sun mask, which we then don't get to keep. But here we go. We need to head to the milk bar after this, so we're not going to fast forward just yet after we get this mask. But here we go. Anju runs inside, but he actually needs our help. And we are going to... Anju needs our help. Kafei's going to head inside, and he needs our help. And we actually have to control both Link and Kafei, which is quite interesting. So here we go. Sakon's hideout. Oh, no. It's a trap. Ah. There's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Don't do it. Kafei, there's a switch. It's got Majora's Mask. Got it. Kafei, you're a fool. You're a fool. Oh, no. There it goes. Now I've done it. It's fine, I got you. Step on that switch. What, are you telling us what to do? Yes. In some setup, the door only stays open while that switch is pressed. Yeah. There you go. In you go. Right. We need to... Oh, no. We need to control Kafei now. So you will be in control of Kafei at this point. And we need to do this quickly. Because the sun mask is heading to the end of a conveyor belt where it drops down a hole. You can never get it. So we need to be quick. We do need to be quick. He's trying to pull it out of reach and make his escape. We got to hurry. Yep. So here we go. We're going to push this block. And we're going to push it onto the switch. That's going to open the door for Link. There we go. It's no good. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I know. I don't like him, but do we have any choice? Should we help him? It's just Tail, running ahead of the face of danger, never thinking of the consequences. That's it. We have to help. Let's go. Yep, let's help. And done. So all you need to do with Link is defeat things, and with Kafei, you need to press the blue switches. So here we go. There we go. If you step on any of these other switches, it actually speeds up the thing, but, right. Oh, dear. I've forgotten how to do this. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. So we have to... Unfortunately, we have to step on this red one. That's it. There we go. And then we can do this. Anyway, that'll open the next door with Link. And kill the Wolfos. And we're going to pull this. We're not going to push anything on the red block because that would make the conveyor belt speed up. And we definitely don't want that. We're going to head through here with Kafei. And we're going to hit this switch. That's going to open the door for Link. We're going to head through here. And we're going to hit this switch. So there you go. And that's going to allow us to get the Sun's Mask back. Oh my god. I had a bit of a dirt moment where I was like, how do I do this room? You got the Sun's Mask back. Alright, there we go. Oh, I freaked out for a second there. I just had to look at the room and think. It's a puzzle, and the timer was getting to me in the conveyor belt, and I didn't want to fail this because I've done all of this work. There's still time. I must get back to town. Yes, you must. And so must I. Because I have a letter to deliver to your mother. So it is actually too late to do the Postman version of this, but we can do the delivering it manually and get ourselves the 7th bottle. Not the 6th. It should be the 6th, but there was that extra bottle which I did not expect. Anyway, here we go. We need to fly back to Clocktown. We need to quickly deliver the 7th, the letter to Anju's mother. Anju's mother? Kafei's mother. Why am I getting the two mixed up? Clocktown. Deliver the letter to Kafei's mother, and then we're going to in the milk bar, and then we're going to go to the Stockpot Inn to witness Anju and Kafei's reunion, which is going to be very, very touching, and is going to give us a mask, a couple's mask, and then we're going to reset time, and we're going to do it all over again. Nice and all over again. All right, where is our membership mask for this? There we go. Ah, you remember. Please come in. So if we head downstairs and talk to Madame Aroma. Here we go. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for the town, you know? You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too, far away. I'm gonna stay here. After all, that expert I gave my son's mask might still come. Oh, crap, yeah, I need to wear it. My bad. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kafei. How is it? Have you found him? Oh dear, priority mail? It's from Kafei, correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, this is your job after all. You got a bottle of Chateau Romani. Drink it to replenish your magic power and make it everlasting. Swallow it around with your tongue to enjoy its flavor to the fullest. Its effects will last until you travel back in time. So there you have it. Chateau Romani. Completely useless, of course, because we can only get it on the night of the last day. So it's not very useful. But anyway, there we go. You delivered a son's sentiment to his mother. That was added to your notebook. Now, actually, I wanted to give you this sooner, really. Alright. Well, that's helpful. Now we're going to head into Stockpot Inn, and we're going to watch Kafei and Anju reunite. So here we go. I think we actually need to fast forward time to 1 AM. I think, because I remember there only being like a minute left when you do it. There you go. So now there's even less time left. And we need to head upstairs and go into the employees only room. If you guys remember, a long time ago, I accidentally almost tried to enter that when I was a Deku Link. Anyway, let's go inside. At the moment, it's just Anju here. We're just waiting for Kafei. And while we're here, we may as well grab a silver rupee, because we might have time to go and deliver that to the bank after we get the couple's mask. Probably not, though. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. So the problem is, if you deliver the memory of pendants and you don't help him get the sun's mask back, she's just going to be sitting here forever. So I actually have the time wrong. It's 4:30, the time, not 1:30, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's head in here and fast forward to 4 AM. I've got the time written down on my sheet, but I thought it was 1:30. I thought it was 4:30 left on the clock that I meant, not 4:30 in the morning. It really is last minute. They get to reunite for an hour before the moon crashes and kills everybody. So that's, you know, adorable. There we go. Now we just have to wait 30 seconds. Let's head in here. We're not going to make it back to the bank in time, I don't think. I don't think there's any way we're going to make it to the bank and deliver. And we don't want to get a game over. So we're going to just waste these 200 rupees. We could have gone and delivered it now, I guess. So if you want to deliver it, you could go and deliver it now and then come back. But I'm not risking it. I'm not about that risk. Anyway, he should be coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in he comes. There we go. Isn't it touching? Isn't it? A little boy and his wife. Anyway, here it is. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes. We're still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The scent, his smell, the masks of the sun and moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. It's so touching. Welcome home. Aww. If only he got to be an adult again. Maybe we should save the world. Look at me, I'm just here with the mask on. She didn't... They're lovers, but they look like a mother and child. That's just creepy. Let us exchange the promised masks. There we go. And now we're going to get the couple's mask. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. Da-na-na-na. So we've grabbed ourselves the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. And we are going to go and take refuge by... We shall greet the morning together. They're actually going to stay here to die together. It's kind of depressing. But, you know, things happen. It happens. Okay, we've got time. We've got time. We can deliver the money. We're doing this. We lit. Boy! Let's do this. Let's do this. We're not wasting 200 rupees. We can make it. We can make it. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it. No. Oh, we're going to have loads of time left. We can deliver the music. The music? The money. Deliver the money. Here we go. Deposit rupees. Put us over 5,000 again. Yes! Over 5,000. Yay! That's 5 rupees. Gotta put it in the bank. We waste no money. We don't waste money up in here. Oh, wow. He won't let me... No. Okay, fine. We're going to reset time. I'm going to do all of this quest again just to get the special delivery. We're not going to bother with doing the cafe part again. I'm going to edit all of that out, obviously. And I will be back very shortly with how to get the Postman's Mask. So there it is. Alright, guys. So we've redone this quest up until the point where we've got the special delivery for Mama. And this time we're going to give it to the postman instead. And we're going to do things a little bit differently. And that way we're going to get the postman's hat. So, had to redo that whole quest. Never fun. But I think they should have streamlined it for this game. But whatever, you know. It's fine. It's fine. Redoing it is fine. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward to the final day. 6 p.m. of the final day, in fact. We're not going to bother helping Kafei. He's on his own now. We're going to fast forward to 6 p.m. and we're going to grab ourselves it is the final day, so we're going to fast forward to 6 p.m. and we're going to grab ourselves the postman's hat by doing this. Oh. So if we fast forward to 6 p.m. of the final day, it'll be night of the final day. And once again, we're in the last day and we can grab ourselves one last little reward before we reset time. So if we go inside, we'll find the postman all depressed. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. And here we go. We're going to show him a new priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. It's for, the postmistress. Let's see. Her schedule says she's off work today. That means she's probably relaxing with a warm jug of milk at the milk bar right now. The postmistress dearly loves her precious Clocktown. That's why she refuses to flee. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Quickly now, to the milk bar. He's going to put his hat on. And that's the hat that we want. So the reason we're sticking around is because we want that postman's hat. I love the way he closes the curtain just to put a hat and rucksack on. Very modest guy, the postman. And off he goes. He's a little bit OCD. I sometimes feel like he's got a little bit of OCD that he has to stick to the schedule so completely. And for all of his running, he's not the fastest man alive. but we'll make do. We'll make do. We can follow him. We just need to follow him to the milk bar, wait outside while he delivers the mail. Or we can go inside and watch him deliver the mail, I guess. And watch the whole conversation. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's go inside and watch him. And then we come outside and we talk to him again, and he will give us his hat. And his hat is going to give us another heart piece. So here we go. Inside he goes. And it's letting us in without a membership, which is very strange, but here we go. I guess only during this event you can get in without membership. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But, oh my. Well, what shall we do? It's from Cafe. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. So now he's allowed to run. He can ignore his schedule. And can't speak to him in here, so we're going to go outside. And as soon as he gets outside, he is going to run away, so we do need to talk to him quickly to grab ourselves a postman's hat. Here we go. Come on. Stop for a moment. Friend? Hello? I've decided to flee. It's an order from the postmistress. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. And there we have it. This is the final mask before the Giant's Mask, which can only be found in the next temple and is compulsory. So you've got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Wear it with X, Y... Well, it's not actually compulsory, the Giant's Mask, I guess. It's just makes the boss a whole lot easier. And you get it in the temple, and there's no reason not to pick it up. So I'll put it like that. Anyway, it's not a side quest. That is the end of the side quests. And look how happy he is. Look. Look at that run. Look at that run. Anyway, we're going to reset time before the moon crashes. And then there are 2 pieces of heart that we can get at the end of this episode before we move along and end the episode off. It's been quite a long episode, guys. I hope you've been able to stay awake through it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And let's reset time. Let's go. So once again, jumping through the time vortex and everything is back to normal. Kafei and Anju are completely separated again, and all of what we've done has been undone. But it's fine, because now we have a hat and a mask. And that hat and mask is going to allow us to grab 2 more heart pieces. And these are going to be the final heart pieces before we head to the moon as well. So this is basically the last episode of side quests, guys. After this episode, everything is going to be go, go, go. Actually, no, there is 1 more heart piece. Sorry, I tell a lie. There is 1 more heart piece that we can get. Which is the minigame heart piece. I completely forgot about that one. It's all going to be go, 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 go until the end of the game. So we're very close to the end now. Anyway, you were doing a great job, ka-ching. Some item other than a leather has been deposited, ka-ching. So all you need to do is put on the postman's hat and talk to a toast box? A toast box? Put on the postman's hat and talk to a post box to get another piece of heart. And then 1 more to grab. We need to head to the mayor's office once again in East Clocktown. Oh, no! Oh, good. We don't have to sit through the whole cutscene. I remember. They changed that in this game. Perfect. Alright. And we're going to run along here. We're going to put on the couple's mask. And we're going to solve a fight. And solving that fight is going to be the last side quest that we need to do this episode. And the next episode, we're going to grab 1 more heart piece. And then we're going to head to Stone Tower and end this. Let's finish this game. Let's complete this 100% Let's Play. So we're almost done, guys. We need to fast forward to 10 AM to open up the mayor's office. Here we go. This can be done any day, by the way. This last heart piece can be done on any day. Just like the one where you take it from the toast box. What is wrong with me? I can't speak English right now. I'm so sorry. Hashtag toast box. Anyway, now that it's 10 AM, we can head inside. And instead of heading right, because we're not bothered by Anju and Cafe anymore, we're going to head left. And there's a big argument going on which we can solve. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? Mr. Mayor, this will do, whether you're stubborn and choose to stay or whether you prefer to run far away and seek shelter for your family. It is for people to decide on their own. There we go. We could have listened to the argument first, but it's fine. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn. It's shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. So there we go. Another piece of heart. We are going to head off now, head up Stone Tower, and finish this Let's Play. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.